TGreenMan vlog. Check out my vlog. Check out my vlog. Please, check out my vlog. 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 Yo, check out my vlog. 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 Check out my vlog.
What's up, everybody? TGreenMan in the house. Welcome to the vlog. So this is the second vlog on the new platform. I hope you guys enjoy. You know, I'm trying to change it up every single time. I got those new songs coming out. I've been looking up freestyles, putting out beats and what's popping. I got another one I'm gonna throw at the end of this song. You know what I mean? Special little treat for y'all. See if you can check it out. I got the name of the song in the title. We'll see if anybody can figure out what beat I actually took it from. It's actually it's in the trending too, so it should be kind of easy to find. But on top of that, I'm dropping a new track today as well. Just another one just for fun. This one's written, so you know it'll be actual lyrics. A lot of my stuff's freestyle. You'll notice it in the title, so it's a good way to tell what I'm really doing. I'm looking at doing a few shows here coming up. I did get invited. There's a Brother Lynch Hung show and a couple other shows I got invited to try to do. You know, you just set some tickets up, things like that. So you know, we're gonna be doing shows here very shortly. Definitely gonna be keeping up on writing the music, putting out different content on here, giving you guys just some different, and also, but not like something that's portrayed fake either. You know, I really want, because who I am is not necessarily what I want you to be like me, but what I mean like me is that I want you to be yourself in all aspects. I don't want you to feel like you ever have to become something to change yourself, because that's not how life works. I feel like the best people who shine the most are the ones who stay themselves. They don't change. You know, it's a harder battle to be that way, because when you conform, you can manipulate the system. But when you manipulate the system, the problem is you get to a point where people know that you're manipulating the system, and then you either live in that light and just say, yeah, but that's what I had to do to get where I am, or you you stop doing it. That's usually the two choices. Me, I've kind of worked with that. I'm just gonna do things the right way. You do things the right way. You're just consistent. You just keep doing things over and over and over and over and over again. You're gonna always build up. That's kind of how I have built up to what I built up in my life. Everything I built it up to a top pinnacle, and then I went for another thing. Like I was an alcoholic, so I took alcoholism to the fullest, and I partied like a rock star through my 20s, and I made a lot of bad mistakes. Just like before that, I was a criminal, and I took all that stuff to the top. Being the top of everything in sports and all the things I ever did, I was always trying to be the best. I was competing. On the inside, I realized, though, that a lot of that was, the only reason I was competing was for people to, like me, to do things. So I would win, and I would constantly do things. And then, as I got into the high school phase, I thought that drug dealing would be the thing, and, stealing and just doing a lot of crazy, crazy stuff. And being with the older guys, 'cause, I'd only see my dad a couple times a year. At 15, my dad didn't want to see me anymore because I was just so crazy. My dad actually told me I was going to be dead before I was 18. That's what he thought. Most kids probably would, from the stuff I was doing. I was very, I was very fortunate to be able to make it to this day, and I feel like all that came for a reason, and that's what lives inside my music. If you can't tell, so I'm gonna keep dropping this kind of content. I want to hear what you guys have to say, but my job really isn't just for me, but my job is to encourage you. Through my growth, I want you to grow. I want to hear stories of people growing, and that'd be a crazy cool thing on my channel if I could ever do that. If I could have like people who watch me be succeeding, you know what I mean, and doing some cool stuff, and I want to bring those people on, create like live communities amongst us. There's a lot of different ideas I could do, but it just depends on the kind of people who take it seriously. I've seen people who've kind of peeked at me on here, asking me, why I don't have more followers and why I don't have more of this and why I don't have more of that. It's because I wasn't consistent at this before. I never had the confidence that it took to be an artist. I mean, I did, but I didn't like when people would critique it, because to me, my music is the best music. Can't tell me otherwise. When people ask me who the best rapper alive is, I say me. But then, of course, I have my homage to the other people. I always pay my respects to all the rappers who put me where I am. And when I say put me where, like, no, they didn't physically put me, but through the music, I connected. And that's kind of like my therapy. It's kind of like with my PTSD and all my mental disability, through my chanting, my medicine, and, actually music, I'm able to, take care of myself. So rapping, even singing, I sing too, I'm just not as confident with my singing, so it's going to take me a while. You guys are going to see my rapping, but you're probably only going to see my singing on the hooks until either I take some more voice classes or I really get down with it. But, because I'm not into auto-tuning. I'm not into auto-tune that stuff, because if I want to sing, I want to be able to sing. To me, I also believe in talent comes behind. I don't think using machines makes you talented. Using machines to produce, yeah, it's great. A little crispness, whatever. But I think it all relies more on the voice itself, not in what you put on the voice. Because, we could really we could take anyone off the street. Any of these people who have these auto-tune tracks that are crazily auto-tuned, singing, whatever, lyrics suck, like, they're only there because they built a platform. Granted, you have to give them credit for the fact they were able to build a platform to be able to do that kind of stuff, whatever they wanted. So that's where they have to get that credit. But the actual talent behind it, oh so much. You know what I mean? So keep tuning in. TGreenMan is going to definitely keep on growing. You're definitely going to see better content. I'm getting a lot better at this production. I'm getting a lot better at mixing. I'm getting a lot better, obviously, with all the different aspects it's taking. So each video, you're going to see me get better. That's all I'm going to do is get better. I'm focusing on getting better and being the best possible YouTuber I can be. I want to bring something different to this platform that most people don't see. I want to bring lightness. I want to lift people up. I don't want to tell you this stuff that I think is right, because first off, no person should be telling you how to live your life. You know why? Because no person sees your dream. Okay? You can take a little bit from that person and utilize it, but if you're following someone for all they have to say, that's not really it. Guidance is really what you need. Guidance seeks you to what you already know inside of you. Because all of you on this planet, even those, who don't watch this or whatever, or don't watch anything, even those who people think are dumb or incapable, everybody on this planet has something special inside of them. You know what I mean? We have the capabilities to achieve anything in our lives if we believe it and have the faith that we can do it. So it just relies on us. It doesn't rely on listening to all these different people and paying money and whatever. It relies in, helping each other. When you see someone suffering and you see someone, in fact, here, check this out. Here's one thing you can practice this week that will really help the world more than you actually think it will. Next time you hear somebody tell you what they want to do with their lives, like a dream, tell them, yeah, you can do it, man. Encourage them to do it, even if it's something you think is stupid. Because you know why? You don't see what that person sees. You don't see the dream that person sees. So when you down that person for having that dream, you're a pathetic person. You're a crab in a barrel dragging people down. So instead of telling people they can't do stuff, encourage them to do it. You know what I mean? That's how the world becomes better. When people believe they can do stuff, that's when mountains get moved. That's when glaciers fall to the ground that are holding people back. That's when societies unite. It doesn't take giving out everybody stuff. It takes encouragement, encouraging each other as brothers and sisters. Everyone on this planet is a brother and sister, whether or not we want to admit it or not. You can all sit here and talk about all these differences that we have amongst us, but we create those differences. You acknowledge that they exist when you allow them into your life. You are above everything that is created in this society because you are great. Every person on this planet is great. You know what I mean? We have obstacles, yes. That's what mental illness is. It's an obstacle. It's an obstacle you are born with that you have to fight your whole life. Everything you're born, all the kind of things you deal with in your life are obstacles that were put there for a reason, to better you. Your problems are there to make you better. not to bring you down. And it's definitely not so you can bring other people down so you can feel better. That's the one thing I notice in society today. We play this victim game of where everybody's talking about what their circumstances are and that they want something from somebody else. It's not what you get. You know what I mean? You built it through support and lifting people up. Instead of asking for handouts, ask for a way to lift you up. Ask for a tool. Ask for something like they say. Never give a man a fish. Give him a fishing pole and teach him how to fish. So he'll eat forever. So if you're going to give people things, make sure you're giving them things that are going to help them grow. Don't just hand them money. Don't just do stuff like that. If you're handing somebody money, make sure you give them money because they have a plan with that they're going to use that money for, that you just can't buy it and give it to them. They got a deal or something, that whatever. But don't just hand people money because they're broke. Make sure that money is that person's fighting to earn that money and they're just not getting it. You might be that person in the universe to help them, but don't just give people stuff either. That's not what I mean by encouraging or anything. Encouragement through, people down that you see asking or whatever, give them clothes, give them food, give them encouragement, lift them up. There's a lot of things to give people. We always think about, they just want money. They just want money. They just want money. They just want money. No, they want encouragement. They want ideas. They want something. You know what I mean? People with nothing have nothing. That's the thing. They have nothing. They don't even have an idea. That's why they ask for money. Maybe if you sit down with people and take a chance to think about what they're going through, you can direct them to something that they realize they don't need money for. And then that thing can create fortune in their life. That's what I try to create in my music. I teach people that you can do whatever you want to do. Because I'm going to keep trying to do what I want to do in life. And I'm going to fight. Because a lot of things try to bring me down. Right now, I'm fighting for my life. Literally fighting for my life on every aspect of my life. And I can't even use my full faith because of this coronavirus. It's shutting down activities within my faith and all that other organizations. That's usually how I fight a lot of things. So I have to fight it on all aspects. I have to put all my faith into what I believe in and just push forward because I believe I can break through. And that's why I'm putting out more music. Because while I'm sitting here waiting on things, because my biggest obstacle right now is patience. So with my patience, I'm not turning it into negativity. I'm turning it into music and content to put out for you guys. So I hope that this vlog really lifts you up and people really stand up, because that's really what my music is about. That's what real rap is. The reason I put real rap, it's not like everybody else's rap is fake. I put real rap because it talks about real subjects that people are fighting in their lives. Doesn't talk about glorification of what I got. Doesn't talk about things that help me, I'm sorry, man, but if you put out something like that for society and you're in the mainstream, to me it's pathetic. It's great that you are making money, and that's great, but you better be taking that money and reinvesting it and helping people that are trying to do stuff in their life. Because if all you do is sit there and flash money to your fans, flax and all that stuff, and then ask them for their money, you're pathetic in my book. So, you know what I mean? If you're going to really take from your people, make sure you give it right back in some form or another. Like, that's why once I create full on, what the heck? We got a call right in the middle of this. We ain't answering because that's not what we do. But anyways, it's a good ending topic, I think. But I hope that all of you guys have a wonderful, blessed weekend. Please stay safe. If you watched my news, you heard my stuff about the coronavirus. If not, you can go check it out. I'll try to put a link in the descriptions. I'm still learning this whole thing. I've been doing all this production stuff all myself, all these new videos, everything. I'm doing it all myself. Learning all these new little tricks. But keep tuning in. It's going to get better and better and better and better and better. And, we're going to eventually one day hit that successful spot. And you know what I mean? I'm going to create areas and activities and things and help people. And I'm not going to charge people for doing it. Your only way you'll have to pay for it is by using yourself. You know what I mean? We utilize our own selves. We don't need to pay for everything with money. I think that if we start utilizing our actual bodies, because your body's worth a lot more than any dollar you could ever get. You could do so much with your body that is worth so much to other people. And that's kind of what I want to push out of people when I create, my different, I'll go more into it as you go on, guys, but just keep on that. I'm not trying to take y'all money. If you guys ever want to donate, though, throw it down. You know, I'm always doing it. But please, you guys like, subscribe, comment. You know, but really, what I want you to do this week is do like what I said. If you guys hear somebody who tells you their dream, tell them they can do it. Tell them they can definitely do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe I can do my dream. That a lot of people have been telling me. You know, some people have been telling me that, you know, why are you doing all this stuff, man? You're making all this new content, bro. Like, why? You know what I mean? Your business is that. It's raining all week. I can't detail cars. I can't do nothing. My vehicle's down. I got so much stuff going down, like I said. So I'm making videos. I'm grinding. Keep grinding. Tune in next week. TGreenMan.
TGreenMan, freestyle. Drop 'em. Remix. Yo. Boss, I drop 'em when I step on the mic. Every time I hit this stuff, you better just hit the like. Subscribe, build a tribe with these words that I thrive to stay alive, building pride. It's so deep that's inside. Did you know where I was coming from? Beat the drum, everybody drink it up just like rum. But I put it down for fun. The sun burning hot, sitting God, going hard till I spot. You know I'll die when I'm shot, getting put with the plot. I'm sleeping deep in my cot, trying to understand how to fill the slot. Living hard in my mind, it's all in line, divine. I'm sitting here with my stuff, it's divine. They try to sit with the shine, they sitting back with this deep in my spine. Growing up on the grind, I'm walking like a trapeze artist on the line. I hope I never fall, like a wrecking ball, mowing down, breaking walls. I'm not stalling, I'm just getting up on my game while I'm crawling. I'm not showing, these people galoring. Got my main going while the money that they storing. Get the people, build a steeple. We can make it, man, they acting equal. This uniting, we fighting, igniting the game. We lighting, just keep hitting with a triton. Exciting, man, it's hitting like lightning. They wanna make me, but they can't take me. They come around with my freestyles, think I'm faking. I'm breaking it down like the Hulk smash. Coming down, I hit it like a hard rash. You ain't playing, they come and hit me like a lash. I was going, I'm burning, but I ain't turning into ash. Reanimating, I'm going, I'm creating, I'm innovating with my mind. These people underestimating, I'm innovating. I got this game earthquaking, the way that I'm shaking, it's like I'm forsaken. The way that they can't be hating, they debating, they ain't relating. It's in my mind stating up on the way they play, because I'm patiently waiting to be on top of the game, on top of the flame. They think I'm the same, I just ain't got fame. Nobody know my name, but I'm still here in the game. Just sit back so you can feel the heat of my flame.